Good afternoon, everybody. It's Josh here from Lookin For Games. It is May 28th, Friday. Happy Friday to everybody. Of course, it's Memorial Day weekend, so hopefully you'll be able to enjoy some barbecue, some long weekends, and of course, some board games. So let's jump right into the update this week. Of course, with the regular schedule, the only real changes on here, of course, is Sunday. Our miniature melee game is going to be featuring X-Wing. And one of our members, Robert, has taken it upon himself, and he's going to run an epic game using the Aces High scenario. And I've seen this before. I've seen this format a little bit before, and it's just one big, gigantic table with a big star mat. And I think we used a Star Destroyer as like a terrain to navigate around, and great big battles of X-Wings. So it's kind of a drop in, drop out. Anybody come in and check it out, and to make it worth your while, we're also going to be offering 20% off on all X-Wing products. So that's dices, measuring tools, accessories, and of course the expansion packs and starter sets. So if you haven't had a chance to check out X-Wing and it's something that you've been interested in, please come in and check it out for Miniature Melee this weekend. And the only other real change to the schedule, of course, is we have Nerd Night. The gentlemen and ladies from Nerd Night will be coming in at Saturday to play War Machine and Hordes. Of course, Monday is Memorial Day. We're normally closed anyway, but I did want to take a minute and give a special thanks to all of those who served and have served, and of course those that we've lost. Make sure that you give that day its proper due while we're enjoying our bit of time off there. And then we'll be back on Tuesday, of course, with our regular schedule. Game night this week. This month we've been celebrating new editions or reprints of popular or classic games, or just bringing back to the table some games that have really caught fire over the last couple of years. And then Seven Wonders from Repost Games is no exception. The game originally came out in 2010, has won just an absolute ton of various awards. And now they've come out with a new edition with new artwork, cleaned up mechanics, a lot of very cool things for that game. And we're going to get that to the table for game night. Of course, it's a 3 to 7 player game. So, of course, it's going to play better with more people. It takes about 45 minutes to play, and it's for ages 10 and up. This new edition, basically what you're looking at is a worker placement game where your goal is to develop your civilization to create one of the 7 wonders of the world. There's some really, really great stuff built into this game, and of course, it's a long stander. Like it's been we call it an evergreen title. It's been around for a while, and there's no end in sight. Especially since there's been so many expansions and things for it over the years as well. So we'll be getting that to the table for game night on Wednesday. And just to recap, and I know I'd mentioned this before, but to recap, we started our Marvel Crisis Protocol Infinity War League. And so what I've got here is a little bit of comic book action. In Sunday's action, we had 6 matches, 5 fully scheduled matches, and then 1 extra. And Team Bling Brothers faced off against Team Dave, and the Bling Brothers came out on top for that. Team Iron Deficiency Man faced off against the Goddess of Dice, so that was a great matchup. Team Dumpster Fire faced off against Love and Thunder, and came up a little bit short against Love and Thunder. And Team Say Hello to the Bad Guys faced off against Brute Force, and the bad guys won. And then in the extra session, the bad guys again, they took on Team Dave, and they came out on top again. So, and the last match was actually the Inhumans faced off against the Guardians of the Galaxy. So we're having some fun here. The next session is going to be on Sunday, June 6th. Here at the store, starting off, again, we try to kick it off about 1 o'clock with the idea of you get here around noon, gives you time to get set up and get everything going. And of course, this is a 3-session league, and it's been a lot of fun to just to observe, even just to listen to the conversations and watch the gameplay. It's been a lot of fun, and we're only getting started. So if you're interested, please come down and check us out next Sunday, June 6th. Speaking of June 6th, and this is a long time coming, and this is something that we have been waiting for some time. Welcome to Lookin For Adventure. Lookin For an Adventure is an adventurer's guild where you, along with your fellow guildmates, will encounter all matter of dangers, villains, and best of all, loot. This is our answer to the Adventurers League. We are working very hard with the DMs, and they are creating a world that is intertwined with each other. So each campaign is intertwined with another campaign, and they've got some very cool things that they're working on. We met this past week, and it was very exciting just to see the immediate chemistry and synergy of these guys. And what they have planned for everybody for the Lookin For Adventure Adventurers Guild. I'm very excited. I can't stop smiling about it because it's something that we really wanted to get back online, and we wanted to get that back on our schedule. It was a long time coming, and we put a lot of effort behind the scenes to get this going. Of course, we've also mentioned the miniatures. If you want to be involved in the league and you don't quite have the miniature that you're looking for, we can do that as part of our printing service. As you can see in the slide, the sign-up sheets are right on the website. Real easy to fill out. There's going to be a brief synopsis along with some level requirements. These early sessions aren't really going to have any level requirements, but there is going to be a little bit of a synopsis so you can see a little bit of what you're going to be getting into. And of course, the first session starts on Sunday, June 6th. So that's Lookin For Adventure, and we are looking forward to that. Also, coming back to the schedule, I'm very excited once again. Friday Night Magic is officially back in session for Lookin For Games. Starting tonight, of course, is going to be the first live session, and we're kind of kicking it off with some special prize support. Over the next couple of weeks, we're going to be doing some special card sets, and of course, a chance for you to get to play Magic the Gathering for free. So every sealed MTG or Magic the Gathering purchase that you make over $10 is going to put you in the running for a raffle to win that week's free entry to whatever set that we're drafting. So this week we're going to be drafting Strixhaven, and we'll start the tickets starting tonight in anticipation for next week's session, where we have a special card set that we're going to be drafting against, and you're going to have a chance to win free entry. So we're going to be doing this stuff. We're going to be doing this every week moving forward from tonight and on. Of course, we got the pre-release coming up in just a couple of weeks now. It'll be here before you know it. But I'm excited to have live sanctioned play back at the store. What I do want to do is I want to give proper due to our Magic community, who have come out in full force to support us this entire time, no matter what the present circumstances were. They've been very supportive, and I just want to make sure that they know that we appreciate it, and thank you very much. But Friday Night Magic, it's back. So that's exciting as well. Jumping into some of our new stock product. Speaking of, we've been waiting a while for this, the long anticipated release of the Venator class Star Destroyer finally makes its way to the fleet for Star Wars Armada. You've got Jedi Generals Plo Koon and Luminari and Dully. And with these Jedi commanders, you basically have a ship that is super versatile, super powerful, and they're in the Republic fleet. There is no match. So we are very excited to have that back in, or we'll have it available in stock, I should say, and welcome it to the fleet for Star Wars Armada. Also new in stock, Steve Jackson Games has teamed up with the folks from the acclaimed series Critical Role to bring us the card game Munchkin Critical Role, a Mighty Nine game. So this uses a lot of the licensing and terminology and some of the stories. So if you follow Critical Role, I'm gonna confess I'm guilty of not having participated in Critical Role, but I know how much love there is for it. So we were excited to be able to get this title in stock, and that's available here at the store now. In the queue this week, just real briefly, wanted to talk again about the pre-release. We actually added a second session. So while it says June 11th, we added a second session, and that is going to be on Saturday at 1 o'clock. I believe we are all sold out of the Friday sessions. So what is left is the 1 o'clock sessions for Saturday, June 12th. Of course, the pre-release pack gets you some wonderful packs for this new release, Modern Horizons 2. And then we are also going to be offering our own prize support to support this event. So we're excited to be getting that going on June 11th and June 12th. In the queue, I know we talked about a few of these titles already. On the Rocks, we are eagerly anticipating that coming to the store soon. We received a shipping update, but we haven't received any tracking yet. But hopefully, we'll be getting that here in the next few days or so. We've got some more stuff for Star Wars Armada. We've got Secrets of the Order, which is an expansion for the board game Arkham Horror, an expansion for Catan. Azul from Plan B Games, which is a really great title. We're looking forward to having that back in stock. And then, of course, a whole mess of stuff for Crisis Protocol. So while this week's update is a little bit brief, I do want to wish everyone a fantastic Memorial Day weekend. And hopefully we'll see you here at Lookin For Games, enjoying some time together. Thanks a lot and have a great day. And we're out. Okay, do that.